Hey, what's up guys, this is JournalistRT264 back here again with another video for you guys, and today, I know this isn't the most professional looking at YouTube videos, but I just kind of wanted to have it more kind of relaxed, and just have me talk about what I have felt about this quarantine due to the fact that our fearless leader, Gavin Newsom, has decided to shut down California again, and just kind of vent a little bit of my frustration and the things I've gone through personally with being quarantined in my house. The first big thing is it started for me on March 13th of this year, the day right after my birthday. Very interesting birthday present, I must say. I was not expecting to be locked in my house, but yeah. So after that, the next thing to talk about is school, and school went fine. I got my assignments in, got them turned in on time. One of the things that I was personally facing was a little bit of laziness. I liked being at home and very relaxed at home, and just enjoying that. So I became just a little lazy, but I got all my work turned in, manned up, and just did it. And got all my homework turned in and got out with 4.0. Next thing after school would be scouting. I was luckily I got all my Scout Eagle work turned in, and we were supposed to do my board review in person. That didn't happen. We did it over Zoom, and a very interesting experience. And I became an Eagle. And with scouting, since we've been locked up, we have done one camping trip that was really fun. I made a great video about it, Camp Solario. And for most of the scouting nights, we've done scouting, we've done them over Zoom. And I would say most of the time they're pretty effective. I will say though, laziness comes into play and being distracted because you're at home. I hope that's not something I only deal with. Probably a lot more people actually deal with it than I think, but it's something that definitely affects me. I have a lot of distractions, as we can see. Distractions. I'd rather be looking at that than my phone screen, but just being at home, being a little distracted, kind of sucks. And I don't think it's just me. There's probably a lot more people who have that than me. But yeah. So scouting's doing fine. We were able to meet in person for a little while, but that was shortly cut off recently, so we're back to Zoom, and it's working. We're working on the fishing merit badge. I already have the fishing merit badge personally, but it's fun to work with the scouts, and we learn the information, because I don't really know if I actually, I got it, but did I really get it? So that would be cool. What's the other thing? YouTube videos. I have been doing daily uploads since quarantine has started. Since a little before, actually. And I've actually genuinely enjoyed uploading every single day. It gives not only me a challenge, but a lot more time to put out tons of content that I've enjoyed making. And I've really, really enjoyed it. I think it's fun to do daily uploads. I don't feel burnt out yet, unlike some YouTubers who have felt burned out by doing daily uploads. I haven't. I've very much enjoyed doing daily uploads. I thought it was impossible to do, but here we are, 3 years later, and I've continued to do it. Going on to 4 years now. So, scouting, school, YouTube videos, having fun doing that. One thing this quarantine has definitely done is given me a lot more time to work on video projects and to just do them. If I had a video idea, I might as well do it now. Now granted, there are some videos that I've thought about doing, I was working on, I just didn't decide to do, and there's others that I went and did. I finished up Gaming vs. Evil. I'm thinking about doing a continuation of where Gaming vs. Evil ended, with Ryan and 8 from from Splatoon Octo Expansion. The only reason I haven't done it yet is because I don't have an Octolink Figma figure or an Octolink figure that's posable. I do have the amiibo, but I would like something posable so I can actually get into some action scenes. and with the Ryan character is going to be starting off as a droid like the other astromech droid he's been with, Arc 2 as I call him. Um, so, and with that, I would also like to have Rob the Robot in there, Goblin Slayer, uh, I forgot, Subject Delta from Bioshock 2, if he even has a figure, I think he does. Pick one of those and do that. I think it'd be fun. It'd be called Gamers Evil Octo Expansion. So I'll probably shorten the title to GVE Octo Expansion. And that would be fun. But no plans currently are in the works to actually do it. I'm thinking about going through the writing process and then doing it there. But it should be fun if I ever do get around to doing it. If Figma makes an Octolink Figma, or another company makes Blue Lake Inkling Figmas, buy 2 of those and make an Octolink Figma. I'll see. I have no issue with buying bootlegs if I'm going to customize them and do something else with them. And yeah, and Smash Brother video that I told you guys I'm working on. Definitely, I've done a couple more Star Wars things. I've thought about working on other projects. I like to paint up my Warhammer Space Marines one of these days. And yeah, got a little bit more into gaming with Doom Eternal. I know it's fun. So yeah, making YouTube videos has never been an issue, even though my camera broke for a little while. Still had ways to make videos, still have plenty of videos that I've made. YouTube videos aren't slowing down, they are continuing. I'm actually thinking about posting 2 videos a day. I've done that a handful of times, but I haven't confirmed it, so I think I'll just keep the pace I really wanted to. If my videos are going to be longer, 1 long video, or like 2 shorter ones a day. Anyways, so YouTube videos haven't really been a problem. Traveling, I don't do a whole lot of traveling personally. I like kind of being at home to start off with. I have visited my grandfather and grandmother. Man, that feels really weird to say. Because I did lose my grandmother on my father's side during this time, which sucks. Semi-ironically, it happened in May. Personally, it didn't hit me as hard as I thought it was going to, because I kind of, in a way, expected it, as sad as that sounds. I kind of knew it was coming eventually, and it was almost, I don't want to say a relief, but it felt like a sign of, alright, she's in heaven with God, and she's good now. And it's been nice visiting my grandmother on my mom's side. I know she's been going through a lot due to her husband, my grandfather Rich, not being there anymore. Definitely taken a toll on her. We did visit his tombstone, which was kind of boring actually. It's something for her, less for me, and just a long day of sitting in a car, and I wasn't driving but riding along. But it was nice for her, and we got a great picture of me saluting my grandfather's tombstone. And it's been nice hanging out with my grandmother. It's kind of weird though, I had to wait a long time to get my birthday present, which, if I had my driver's license, speaking of my driver's permit, one thing about this quarantine, I've gotten a little lazy about that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like taking tests, and when you fail twice, and you feel humiliated because not only are you an Eagle Scout, but a 4.0 average, and you don't have your driver's permit, it feels magnified due to the fact that you don't have it. That's probably just me though, but definitely working on that, and now that it's locked down again, God only knows if I'm ever gonna get that. Maybe I should just buy a bike, just bike around everywhere. But anyways, this quarantine kind of sucks, but at the same time I've gotten a lot of things done, a lot of personal reflections. So anyways, this is Ryan SR2264 signing, amigos. I'm gonna go to bed. Peace.